and welcome to Loopy Mabel Vintage Style. My name is Jane, and if you're new here, you're very welcome. Hit that subscribe button and you'll be kept up to date. And to all my lovely subscribers, hello and welcome back. This is just a quick crochet tutorial on how to press or block your crochet projects that you do. So when you've completed something, it's always nice to finish it off with a nice block to get the shape that you need, so it just looks finished and professional. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how I blocked my crochet bunting flags. I use two methods. If you'd like to see what I do, please join me in a few minutes. So in this tutorial I'm just going to show you how I block my crochet projects. I use two methods, and depending on what project I have been making, I either do the steam iron method or the spray water bottle method. So I've got the iron on, so I'll show you what I do with the steam iron. Just have to be careful you don't burn your fingers, obviously, because you're using hot steam off your iron. And I'm just going to use it on the bunting that I did in a recent tutorial. So I'm just going to line up my next lot of flags. I've just got my little worktop ironing board that I made, but obviously you can do it on your proper ironing board if you have one. And let me just get this straight. There we go. So I'm going to steam these three flags and just show you hopefully what I mean. So I've got my iron on and it's full of water, and you can probably hear the steam, so I hope you can hear me okay. And all I'm going to do is let the steam relax the yarn, and I'm not going to touch the yarn at all. It's just going to hover above by about an inch, and just keep moving your iron around for a few seconds, and then I'm going to go on to the next one. And what happens is, watch your hands as well, because obviously you don't want to steam your hands. What happens is the heat of the steam relaxes the yarn, and that's all you do. And you just ensure you've got the shape you want while it's still hot off the iron, and you will find that your project has been nicely blocked. So I'm just going to finish off with these last two flags, and then I can put this bunting up in the garden. So again, my steam iron, let the steam come through, hold my iron literally about an inch above the crochet. Do not touch the crochet or it will melt or damage it or just ruin it completely, or even ruin your iron. So just keep moving the steam around, and then, providing it's not too hot, pat it down to get the shape that you want. And that's literally how easy it is to steam block your work. Now I would do this method on things like this, smaller items like this bunting, and it's a lot easier. And also, if you're impatient like me, this is a much quicker way than the water spray bottle, which I'll show you next. So I think that should be enough steam on there, and just make sure that's the shape I want before it completely dries off the steam. And there we go, and that's how easy it is. Now I'll be able to hold up the bunting for you to see, and they are now gorgeous flat bunting flags. So that's the steam iron method. I'll show you the other method, which is with a spray water bottle. So I've just got a few spare flags here, and as you can see, they're not brilliantly shaped. all I would do if I was using the spray bottle method, I would again use my ironing board. I would get some of my pins and I would just pin out my project, my work, to the shape that I want it to be at the end once it's been straightened, once it's been blocked, sorry. And I'm quite happy with the shape of that flag, so I'll do it for all 3 flags. Pin them into the space, the shape that I want. I'm quite happy with the shape of them. And all I would do is I've got just a normal spray bottle that had detergent in, which I've washed out, and I don't now use it with water. And I'm just going to spray them just lightly, not saturate them, just spray them all over so they're slightly damp. And that's it. Leave them to dry. Just leave it somewhere for it to dry flat, and then obviously usually overnight, nice and dry, and then your work's blocked. So that is the second method. If you're in a hurry or impatient like I am, I tend to go for the steam iron method on the smaller projects, that is. There's the 2 methods that I use, and I would recommend them if you want to make your crochet work just that little bit more finished look and completed, rather than not blocking at all. And that's how I block my work. So here is my blocked bunting, all strung together, all blocked and gorgeous shape. And you wouldn't get that unless you steam pressed it or you water spray blocked it. If you just left it on like straight from the crochet hook, it obviously wouldn't be as pretty a shape. So it is worth going that extra mile with your crochet work when you finished it, just to give it that extra finishing touch by blocking it. So yeah, this is going to hang in my garden, and I shall show you some pictures of it hanging in the trees just to give you an idea. But that's how simple it is to block your crochet work. If you like this tutorial, I hope you did. Please don't forget to give me that lovely thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and then you'll be kept up to date with everything that I do bring out. I've got lots more tutorials planned. If there's anything you'd like me to cover, please don't forget to let me know in the box below, and I shall certainly add it to my to-do list. But as I always say, practice does make perfect. Finish off your work with blocking. I would recommend it. And until the next time, please take care and happy crochet.